Roy Warden.
Oh, bastard.
Can you hear me?
Sure can.
Good evening, Mr. Kozachik. You have brought the reputation of Tucson to a new level. You see, there used to be a poster of Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator. Later on in real life, there was another poster of Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Sperminator, the fathering a child out of wedlock with his nanny. Now we have Steve Kozachik, the urinator, the public urinator. Charges have been made. You haven't answered those charges except to call them bullshit in the Tucson Weekly. You haven't denied them expressly. You just said they were bullshit. People have come down tonight because I said I was going to put a target right on your forehead. Guess what? The police haven't investigated that because nobody's come forward. But I've already talked to high-ranking PBD officials, and they've assured me that when I come down within the next 3 days to file an official complaint, they will investigate, and you will be a target of that investigation. First Amendment retaliation. Very serious business. There will also be a federal investigation. Charges will be made because the telephone system and the internet was used to transmit harassment and threats connected to you. You think you're going to get away from it? You're not. I've already started a public investigation into you and your background. I'm not sure if that was your father, for example, that was a professor at the University of Arizona. Is that your father? Associated with the Jewish Defense League, a known terrorist group. We're going to be contacting maybe 250 of your closest friends and neighbors who know all about Steve Kozachik. We're going to ask them, do you know of any other instances of public urination, which frankly is a threshold for a sexual deviant charge of public exposure, indecent exposure? You like to wave your little winky in public, do you, Steve? You think you're being intimidated or you think you're being slandered, Steve? Over there's the Superior Courthouse. Ask Mr. Rankin what happened to the city last time I took them there on their unconstitutional college of speech that you tried to intimidate me into giving, out of giving. Ask what happened over there in state court to him. Same thing's going to happen to you, state court and federal court. I'm going to show the people of America just how you take down a malfeasant public official like you, especially one with a deplorable moral character. She's worried about protecting the children. She better keep them away from you. You're a danger to the public, Steve. All this will come out, and at the end of it, you will go down. Promise, guaranteed, you will go down.
Okay, item 10. Council will stand adjourned. Next regular scheduled meeting will be on Tuesday, April 16th at 5:30 p.m. City Hall, 255 West Avenue.
Damn.